Hello kids. Have you ever wondered how explorers in the olden days found their way without GPS or maps? They used the magnetic compass and the amazing properties of magnets. Let's start with an experiment to understand how magnets can help us find directions. What you need: a bar magnet, a thread, a piece of paper, or a marker to note directions. Steps to perform the experiment. Suspend the magnet, tie the thread around the middle of the bar magnet and suspend it freely so it can rotate horizontally. Let the magnet settle. Gently rotate the magnet and wait until it stops moving. Mark the ends. Mark the positions of both ends of the magnet on the ground or paper. Draw the direction. Draw a straight line connecting the 2 points. What do you observe? The magnet always comes to rest in the north-south direction. The end pointing north is the North Pole and the one pointing south is the South Pole of the magnet. Here's the science behind it. A freely suspended magnet always rests along the north-south direction because the Earth behaves like a giant magnet. The Earth's magnetic field pulls the magnet into alignment, which helps us find directions. Now, let's compare this with another piece of metal to see if it behaves the same way. Try the same experiment, but this time use a regular iron bar instead of a magnet. What happens? The iron bar does not always rest in the north-south direction, unlike the magnet. This shows us that only magnets have the property of aligning along the Earth's magnetic field. This experiment is also a simple way to test if a piece of metal is a magnet. Now that we know magnets align along the north-south direction, let's talk about a small device that uses this property, the magnetic compass. A magnetic compass has a needle-shaped magnet that can rotate freely. When placed on a flat surface, the needle aligns with the Earth's magnetic field and points to the north-south direction. How to use a compass? Place the compass where you need directions. Wait for the needle to settle in the north-south direction. Rotate the compass box gently until the markings on the dial align with the needle. Once the compass is aligned, it shows you all the directions: north, south, east, and west. Want to make your own magnetic compass? Let's try this fun DIY activity. What you need: a cork piece, an iron sewing needle, a bar magnet, a glass bead filled with water. Steps to make a magnetic compass. Magnetize the needle. Place the needle on a wooden surface. Rub one pole of the magnet along the length of the needle 30 to 40 times in the same direction. Test the needle by bringing it near some iron filings or steel pins. If the filings stick, the needle is now magnetized. Assemble the compass. Pass the needle through the cork horizontally. Float the cork in a bowl of water with the needle above the water level. Observe the needle. Wait for the needle to stop moving. It will align in the north-south direction. Rotate the cork gently and let it settle again to see the needle realign itself. Congratulations! You've made your very own magnetic compass. Great job today, kids! Stay curious, keep experimenting, and join me in the next video for more fun science lessons. Until then, take care and see you soon.